How's it going, guys? We should, there we go, we have chat now. How are we doing, everybody? How are we doing, Mega, Andrea, Michael, Miri? Hopefully you can all hear me okay. The settings and stuff in game may be way off, so let me know if it is a little bit off. But otherwise, we should be good to go. If the music is too loud, too quiet, let me know. We'll get all that sort of stuff sorted out, and then it'll be absolutely ready to go from there. But this is a brand new start, so we'll see how how it goes. We're just going to try and rush through it as quick as we can, seeing as we are just going to catch up to where we were, and then we'll go back to watching the story and stuff. But until then, we'll skip all the cutscenes, and we will rush through to catch up to where we were. But we've got all the expansions now, so yeah. Have fun as a conjurer. I'm hoping I will. I'm sure I will, because I enjoy healing quite a lot. Hopefully that level up sound will be happening quite a lot during the stream. But I do enjoy healing, so I figured I might as well start and learn a new healer rather than going back to the same thing. Audio levels seem fine. Good. I'm reading this again. Force a habit. See some text. Gotta read it. So how's everybody doing? The smith thing here, this isn't going to actually give me that quest for the ring yet, is it? Pretty sure he won't give me the quest for the ring, no. Does anyone know what level that is that you can actually use that? Why am I starting over? So the only reason I'm starting over is I was originally on the Steam client, and the only thing you should read is the class quest. Okay, fair enough. Seeing as I'm not doing it, that's a fair point. So I was originally on the Steam client, and I didn't have the expansions, so I could only go up to Heaven's Ward. But I did buy the base game and all the expansions in like a package, but it was the PC version, so I couldn't upgrade mine. When I tried to upgrade it by putting the code in, it said that I couldn't do it because I was on Steam, so I just started again. But at least I've got the expansions now, and it won't take too long to get back there, I don't think. Conjurer's Guild. My map is in the worst place. Sorry if that's a weird place for you, but my chat is just to the left here where my mouse is now. But yeah, that's the only reason we're starting over. But it'll be worth it. Once we get to where we were, then at least we'll have everything unlocked and have access to everything. Because that was something that was kind of bothering me, knowing that eventually it was probably going to stop until I could get it. So, but we're all sorted now. Or whatever that is. Okay. And I think the Conjurer's Guild is... Oh, it's way down there. Okay. We've got a bit of a walk to go. We'll get the aetheryte things on the way, though. So that's not too big of a deal. If anyone starts the trial on Steam, they have to get it there. Yeah, exactly. But... it's not a problem. And I wasn't going to rebuy it again, so it makes sense to just start over. But I could probably get back to where I was if I literally just sit down and just play Final Fantasy for hours and hours. I could probably get back there pretty quick. I was taking it fairly slow the first time round, as I was obviously reading everything. I was completely new and confused to the game. But this time, the bits that confused me, I'll be able to work out pretty quick because I've already done it. But also... I can skip all the cutscenes, and I'll just spend more time doing it, as I won't be making videos on this progression until there anyway, so probably just live streams on that. Should have quite a lot of fun, I think. I've got a feeling that this class is going to be quite fun, because everybody keeps saying that the White Mage, even though I think Miri, you said it was one of the easier ones to play for a healer, but also a lot of people saying it's their favourite healer, so... The Conjurer class quest isn't too bad. Most comes down to respect the rules of magic or you make the forest mad. Alright, fair enough. But we'll get into that and see how, how that plays out anyway. Remember to get the food buff when you can. Yep. I think you told me that the first time around actually as well, right? Fortunately, at the moment we've only got some feathers. We'll get that food pretty quick. I'm pretty sure that the class quest, the first class quest actually gives you something, right? That's good stuff. Oh, wait. Meant to be reading this one, right? Hey, what? Go from here. That time, the elementals have taught us to live as one with nature. So, already talking about nature, like you said. If the intimacy of the elements, the heroes would go on to attain greater mastery and over the forces of nature. Thus did they conceive the art of conjuring. Okay, so we need to talk. Ah, is it this person? So in the Scholars Guild, it was two different people, right? You talk to people, the receptionist, and then there was another person to talk to. There we go. We got some raisins from here. Okay. Well, I shall introduce you to our guild master. Find him in the meditation area. Let's go find him. I think he's over here, right? So I'm sure I've done this in the past, because I remember walking through these doors and talking to this person. Whether maybe there's a reason to do that for the main story or not. Possibly. Probably I tried to tell everyone that. Well, it's definitely a good tip, because I had no idea in the first place. Guild. Before you're formally accepted into our ranks, I would impart to you the principles of conjury. Pray attend me well. Conjury is an arcane art that takes life in the living for its domain. Its primary purpose is the salving of hurts and the granting of protection. Adventurers such as yourselves often stand up to the front lines of battle. Owing to this, you are like to find yourself in many situations wherein a capacity for healing would be advantageous. Definitely. By harnessing the power of earth, wind, and water. So do we use all of the elements? Do you get different sort of styles as well? Conjurers are also capable of weaving spells that wreak havoc. So can we do damage as well? Like good damage, or is it pretty like similar to Scholar? In terms of sheer destructive power, conjuring may pale in comparison to you can lead into a DPS, right? Or is it just go to the healing? More than simply healers, yet not true dealers of destruction, conjurers realize their full potential when they employ the powers and support of this. This, my dear adventurer, is what means to be one of us. Can't be a true DPS, but you can do damage. My mage has pretty good damage as output. Okay, fair enough. You will come to understand the conjurer is not a sole province of conjurer. If you wish to walk our path, I must need to ask that you solemnly vow to embrace nature. I do. How you doing, RS3 Dutchy? Know your answers, earlips have parted, yet I am no less pleased to hear it. By the power invested in me, I hereby name you member of the Conjurers Guild. There we go. Awesome. Squirrels, ladybugs, and funguards. We have to go and kill some of those, right? You should carry out the will of the forest, and by employing your powers to doing so, you will come to learn something of your art. Go now in it and perform your first task near something of the elements. Don't forget about the unicorn mount. Wait, what? I get a unicorn mount? How early do I get that? I assume it's gonna be quite a way, like quite a long way off. But okay, so the question is, do I now go and do my Conjurer's Quest straight away? Level 30. Level 30? A mount, an actual mount that I can use straight away. What? Really? That is awesome. Okay. Still have the Chocobo Quest requirements. Ah, right. Okay, so it'll be... Okay, fair enough. Oh, you get at level 20. Okay, fair enough. I think the first time round, because I was playing on and off so much, I was a way higher level than I should have been for my main story quest. So that's maybe why. I think I was like past level 30 when I got my Chocobo. Just because I did so many daily roulettes. I think I was doing daily roulettes on like the first 2 or 3 dungeons for ages. Okay, so for this I need to be level 4. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing our this one here. That right? Not get the raisins yet? I know we get it after that. Okay. This stream going to be for a while, so I'm going to be streaming for 2 hours. So we've been streaming for 10 minutes already. So another hour and 50 minutes. You'll still be higher your road. Ah, right, yeah, with the bonus experience. So here it's saying I get 100% bonus experience. So that's really good. So all my key bindings and stuff aren't going to be similar at all. So I will have to work that out at some point. But for now, we'll just stick with it until we get to the point where I'm like, yeah, no, we need more. Then we'll just stick with the ones that it gives us for now. I've set up my hotbars while I was waiting for 8 o'clock. But yeah, otherwise, do all the hotkeys and stuff later on. There's a lot of people here. Get a free unicorn from completing the Conjurer quest line, and funnily enough, you can't be equipped with the White Mage Stone to accept the first quest. Oh, right, okay. Got 2 more ladybugs, 1 more squirrel. If I am coughing a little bit here and there, I am a little bit sick, but it's not the horrible fear at the moment, but just normal cold and stuff. But I do apologise if there's any coughing noises and stuff. I will try and mute if I need to actually cough or anything. Is that all the squirrels done? I think I didn't. But we'll kill it anyway. So what does number 3 do? Deals wind damage with potency of 50. And it does damage over time. 30. Okay. So that's like the scholar's damage over time. Do WHNs? Is that white mages? Or keep arrow up? Lots of classes have a dot. Okay. I know that the scholar had 2, right? Well, the arcanist had 2 anyway, and it carried over to the scholar. I didn't need to kill that one. I need the plants over there. Okay, we'll finish this off. The experience anyway. Dying with 1 hand. Fair enough, dude. So if I help and finish this off, will I get the kill count for it? Probably not, right? Okay, no problem. We have to tag it first. So something I was always wondering this early on when I was playing as my last character is it worth using arrow on these lower level like mobs, or is it just kind of a waste of time on the cooldown? So I think by the time the lower level mobs have died, it's probably not done that much damage. Is that right? Or White Mage has arrow, it lasts 18 seconds, so you have to refresh it more than the Arcanist ones. I think the Arcanist ones are like 20 and 30 seconds, right? If you attack multiple mobs at once, it's worth it. Another Bard. Is Bard your main class, Miri? Can we teleport? We can teleport there. Oh, we can't. We don't have it yet. You need to have 2... Is it 2 aetheorites to be able to get teleport? So if we go... to that first, just to get it unlocked. I think that should be worth doing. If we pick that up quickly, and we get teleport. I don't know if I can afford to teleport, but if I get this, then at least if I need to come back here, I can just teleport straight back without running. So it's my time eventually. Not as close as I thought I was though. I wonder if I'm going to be able to climb up here, hopefully. I don't have to walk all the way. Yes. You only have Bard up? What do you mean by you only have Bard? Like you've only leveled Bard, or? Okay, so here's our second aetheorite. That will get us teleport. And then, do we have return already? We do have return. So I think, yes, there we go, free teleport. You only have Bard at 80. Okay. Bard is the class after healers that I was looking at. So like, when I was planning out my Where am I running to here? When I was planning out what I might play after healers on my last character, Bard was the class that I did consider, because it's still a support class, right? Not good DPS, but is it not a support class as well? Bard is a ton of fun, just prepared to have a bit of randomness. What do you mean by a bit of randomness? Recommend Dancer instead? Okay. I mean, I can see what happens with it when I get there. Oh, I'm meant to be reading this. Receive with me this hunting log. That's what every single class says as well. Whoops. There is no single path to mastering Conjurer, yet should you find yourself needing direction, know that the log is there to guide you. Breathe deep and open your eyes to which cannot be seen. Feel them, can't pronounce that, life around you, and draw upon the boundless reservoir of energy. So the hunting log gives us good experience, right? And then with the bonus, I assume it's going to be even better. Go forth, my young conjurer, and be at one with this world. Next Conjurer Quest will be available from level 5. Okay, but we got level 4. Wait, oh, we're leveled up. There we go. Nice and easy. By the earth that surrounds you, it is plain you have learned to draw upon the energy of creation. I am glad it is the wellspring of all our power, yet the energy of creation is not one thing but many. And to call upon it without first knowing each is conjured at its most basic. As part of your continuing education, it is my desire that you now learn about the element of earth. That's what we've already got as our first thing, right? Make your way to Blessed Bud in the North Shroud, and then take part of something. The depth of his affinity for the elements of rock and soil is all but unique among conjurers, and he is a gifted instructor besides. You may be certain of receiving a most enlightening lesson on the subject of earth. Perfect. Hey, how you doing, Noxkins? Glad you could join. So when I'm learning about all these different styles and stuff, when I'm learning about all these different styles, so they've got earth, water, air, and fire and all that, do they have effects on them? For example, does earth abilities maybe, I don't know, do defensive stuff, and fire maybe does damage over time, or not? I can go and get my next main story quest now. You only have earth attacks? Oh. Oh, right, okay. Never mind then. I'm sure he said something about more than just one style. Bard just playing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Where's this one going? Where's this guy want me to go? We have not been yet. So if we go and do this one first. Don't know if it's worth spending that 150. Is it worth spending that 150? Okay, just do it. Save time. What's this? Hey, what's going on here? Really? Wait, who is this, though? Thank you very much. Oh, look. Are you in the chat? I think you're probably in the chat, let's be honest. But your name doesn't match anyone's in the chat. Wait, and now they're gone. Well, thank you anyway. Really do appreciate that. I'm definitely teleporting now. There we go. What did those foods do? Crit hit. It's Christmas time, the time where some people give out hot cocoa in game. I mean, okay. Back in around Reborn Times, there were element resistances, and I know a boss that literally went immune to some attacks because of that. That sounds fun though. This is the best way across here. Let's just go this way. I have to go down to the bridge, I think. Might as well... Wait, is that dead? Oh, it's dead. Okay, never mind. We might as well kill these though, right? Oh, it's level 9. Is that a mistake? How quick is it going to kill me? Okay, we'll come back to these ones, I think. I think we come back to these. They're a bit high level for us at the moment. Guy for our main quest is the fact he's just around the corner, I think, on the ground, right? Yeah, there we go. You should do hunter logs at the same time. I will do the hunter logs, but it's just gonna... That one was level 9, so I would have either taken ages to do it. I would have either taken ages to do it, or I just wouldn't have been able to... I would have died, possibly. This guy wants us to have a certain amount of equipment, right? Yeah, so we need for our head. Let's have a look. So that is level 5. We literally just need something for our head. But I think... that this here, yeah, we can get a hat from this. So that's fine. We can take that hat. So where's this at? That's over there, and we are... Is it going to be faster to go from there? Yeah, it's definitely going to be faster to go from there. I think if we go through there... Ah, at the nearby vendor. I didn't realize it was so close. Oh well, we need to get this done anyway, I suppose. We can do this, right? Level 5? Yeah, we can do this. Where am I going? Okay, this is the right way. Got it. The map always confused me. Like, the first time round, it's so much worse in... It's so much worse in... Is it Limsa? That map there was so confusing. I think I spent so long just running around trying to find where one NPC was. And you get experience for exploring as well. We can get this log. Easy. I got stuck in the corner at Limsa for half an hour once. Ah, no. That literally sounds like what I was like. That is literally what it sounds like. Yeah. Hey, Andy. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. Embarrassing to ask where the F you are. I think I was on stream though when I couldn't find it, so it was even worse. But I mean, new player, so that was my excuse. I wish I could remember what it was like when the maps in the game was what was confusing you. How long have you been playing for then, dude? Wonder why you're restarting. It's absolutely fine. I'm actually having quite a bit of fun, to be fair. I'm weird with MMOs though. I used to always restart MMOs anyway. I think in Black Desert it was like my downfall. Everyone was getting to level 56, getting their awakenings and stuff, and there was me restarting over and over and over again. I wanted to try out all the different classes. Miri, it was Andy that linked me the bit to buy it, so he feels like it's his fault, but it's not. You said Lich, right? Yeah, I'm on Lich at the moment. I may change back to the other one at some point one day, but for now, Lich is where I'm at because I've got the buff. Is it the Road to 71? I think people were saying it was called. You've played for about 3.5 years. That's a pretty long time, to be fair. I don't think I've ever put that much time into a game except for RuneScape. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get that one. Oh, we did get it. Okay, let's stack that one off. Run. Nearly here. The other one is on a completely different data center. No problem. You seek... I can't pronounce these names in this game. It's so bad. Then seek no more. You're found in what can I do for you, friend? All right. Okay. Got it. So brother Isumiyan bid you... Power of Earth is a solid foundation upon which a conjurer stands. I could happily lecture you for days on its intricate versions of properties, but I rather suspect the busy life and adventurer would not afford the time required to such extended discourse. Accordingly, I shall offer you an opportunity to experience the qualities of Earth firsthand in combat. Now mark me well in it, you do it, and do as I command. East of here, the grounds of Treespeak Stables, there exists a patch of soil that bears a mark of corruption. Seek it out. When you have found the place, reach out to the focus of the Earth's trauma and attempt to commence it. Don't feel over intrusion and tainted being that feasts unseen upon the energies. I can't read tonight. Using the powers of conjury, strike it down and permit the land to chance to heal. Okay. So we're trying to go and heal some land, are we? By the way, you guys, don't forget the Christmas event. Is the Christmas event something that I should be doing, or will I get to that later on? Looks like I should be able to just get straight there, but I think it's round here, right? Picked it up shortly after Stormblood had launched. Okay, that's the one after Heavensward, right? You get a mount this Christmas? Level 15. Okay, so maybe we can get to that. I'll probably play more later on tonight anyway. So, is this in here? So lost already. I literally just explained that I would be able to figure stuff out quicker. And I'm so lost. Around here somewhere. There it is. There we go. Corrupted soil. The one between Heavensward and Shadowbringers. Painted Earth Sprite. After level 15. Does that mean you could get a mount at level 15 or? Oh, you still need the Chocobo, right? You still need that thing done. So you could get it, but you wouldn't be able to use it, right? Is it a Christmas themed mount, like a reindeer or something cool like that? That would be pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Done that, we've sorted out the Earth. The Snowman. Welcome back in it, the elements why can't I read? The elementals whisper of your accomplishments. How did it feel to confront the embodiment of Earth? To endure its onslaught, has the crushing power of the elements shaken your very marrow of your bones? Corruption occurs when the land's wounds are prevented from healing. In vanquishing the tainted sprite, you permitted the earth's energies to flow. The last Christmas mount was the bear that can throw presents around? What? That sounds awesome. And it's a snowman this time? How would you ride a snowman? How does that work? Can you not sense the strength of the earth returning already? Already the land begins to heal. Thanks to your actions, that field will once again bear bountiful crops. Yes. Experience once more the grinding weight of the earth's fury, and reveal the memory of life flowing anew through the land you help restore, which with such thoughts shall your understanding of nature continue to grow. How you ride the snowman is super comical. Why? How do you ride the snowman? You ride inside the snowman? What? If anyone has it, can you show how Baby Sprite how this works? I laughed myself to tears when I saw it. If anyone has it, you should send me a screenshot in Discord or something, because it sounds quite interesting. See this adventurer here, and it came all the way from the something Fane just to hear my lesson. You would do well to learn from his example. What? This is like our second quest, and he's... If you wish to become a conjurer worthy of the name, you must make an effort to study nature. Do you attend me, young lady? Why should I bother studying nature? I can conjure already. Is she going to become like a bad guy or something? Yeah, chuck it in the Final Fantasy Discord chat. You're a rare gift for healing, a wonderful gift, yet there is more to being a conjurer then. But I don't want to do more. I want to heal. I'm good at healing. Sounds like me when I'm picking my classes. I just want to be a healer. I don't want to do anything else, just healing. Sometimes I wonder why I even try. If you joined the guild shortly before you came to us, as yourself just experienced, she possesses some talent for healing. Indeed, despite her tender years, I know a few conjurers who are equal to that field. Alas, nature, the very wellspring of her power, holds no interest for the child, and when she should by rights be learning about the land, she prefers instead to wander it, healing people on a whim. You, in contrast, have been a most attentive student. I have taught you all I know of the element of earth. You may report back to Brother Izumi and tell him as much. So, we now want to go back and get our hat. Wait. Is this the... Is this the snowman? Wait, what the freak? Wait, stand still for a second. Can I go first person? I can't, can I? That is crazy. What the hell? It's awesome, though. It's really cool. I love the hat. It flies as well. It's very strange, but it is really cool. So now there's just basically going to be a load of snowmans just running around all over the place. Can you get it to follow you? If you hop off, does it follow you around? Or is that only the Chocobo that you can do that with? Could be why. Why didn't work. The home key puts you into first person. Ah, there we go. There we go. Let's go. Right, let's go ahead and hand this quest in. That is actually awesome. Hopefully at level 15 I will definitely go and get that. Mild spoiler, you have to learn how to use the power of nature to heal, not yourself. Okay. The Chocobo is your fighting companion. Yeah, I didn't think about that actually. It'd be cool if we could change them over though. But I guess that'd be something to do with lore, right? Scroll lock hides the UI in case you ever need it. I didn't think I'd bound it. There we go. I did have it before. I had it bound to my mouse so I could quickly change it while I was recording and stuff, but scroll lock works absolutely fine anyway. And then I can use that keybind on my mouse. Oh, we have a friend request. Ah, there you go. That is that's Andy V in the YouTube, by the way. You returned, but tell me, how did you fare under Nolan's expert tutelage? Okay. Have you delved deep into the earth and felt its suffocating weight? Such experience will serve you well, and have you all else to report? A fledgling conjurer named Sylph casting healing magic on you? How kind of her. I must confess, sharing Nolan's frustration with the girl. As you yourself has witnessed, Sylph possesses a natural talent for the conjuring mending restoration. Her gifts appear to have blinded her to the need to study, and she ought refuse to learn about the natural world. Should she continue to deny the debt she owes to nature and indulge in ever more reckless displays of power, there is every possibility that she will create a dangerous imbalance. Needless to say, I am presently at a loss to know how such an event. Okay, sometimes I just can't read what this game is saying. A thought occurred to me in it. It may be that your encounter with Sylphie wasn't ordinated by the elements. Should you chance to meet with her again, I ask that you strive to impress upon her the importance of opening oneself to nature's voice. Mayhap she will listen to you. Okay, so we want the hat. Take the hat. Got the hat. So now, if we go to here and equip everything, nice little green hat and a little. What is that? Is that a shield? Oh, okay. Awesome. And then now we can go back. And the next quest from the class is going to be level 10, right? So it's at level every 5 levels now. Ah, yes, the shields. Do I even use the shields? Is there a reason that I've got it, or is it just what this class has? Oh, these freaking rivers. Every time I come to the same point in the river. I have to go down here, I think. As a white mage, yes, but only in a realm reborn. Oh, okay. But not for too long then. Level 7, so I'll come back for these again at some point. I don't think my damage is going to be worth taking the time it will take to do it. Have I just gone a really long way around to that? I came from here. Yeah, I think. Oh no. Okay, we're nearly here. Now that he's impressed with our hat, we can talk. Oh no, I pressed escape too soon. Do I want the wand? I think I want the wand. Quest. Cutscene. That's just up there, so that's not too bad. The staffs are two-handed, and that means you can't hold a shield. So after a realm reborn, does the white mage get a staff then, rather than a wand and a shield? And does the shield? So if you had a wand and a shield on, do you have different abilities? Then do you have access to different abilities than if you had a staff, or is it all the same? They get a long staff. Okay. I think 3, right? Yeah. 3. Level. Thought we leveled up, but we didn't. Still level 8. Same ability, it's just different weapon style. Okay. Does it change anything, or is it just the new, better thing to use since after the update? Ones are one. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. I was wondering if there was maybe a reason that you'd want to still stick with wand and shield, but if there's no, if it just stops, then fair play. I think we can skip cutscene when it loads a little bit. You just don't even get a wand option. That's kind of sad though. I think it would be quite cool if you could have either. I guess it's not too big of a deal though. Right, with this, do I need to be? Can I just focus straight on the main thing, or do I have to kill off this? I'm gonna kill off the side ones, I think. So if I don't, I feel like it's going to be a bad idea. Let's kill these off first so they don't kill all our friends. Have to hit everything? Okay. I feel like this guy's doing a lot of damage. He just blew up that tree so easy. The one Shadowbringers thing you can use this. You can use that stuff though, because the stats get scales up. Alright, okay. You have to hit everything and... Oh crap, there's more! Are they on me? From me. I really like having... This is something I like about being a healer in this game, is I like having the option to heal yourself without potions. Like, I know that these guys are going to heal as well, but later on when you're doing things like this and there's a lot going on, the heals just aren't enough. So you, on other classes, I noticed that I was using quite a lot of potions. Maybe I was just bad, who knows. But it was nice to be able to heal myself through that. And also even healing the NPCs when they're dying. I guess as a tank you'd probably just pull aggro of everything though. Potions, you can get potions, right? You can get health potions and stuff. Might be called something else. Nope, nope. Can, but you don't normally use them. Maybe I was really bad then, but this was a while ago. Obviously, since I've come back, I've only played as healers, so it was like maybe 4 years ago or something like that when I first tried the game, and then stopped playing, which is kind of sad because if I'd kept playing, it'd be at endgame now. Health potions get dumped in Shadowbringers. Got dumped in Shadowbringers. All right, okay. Game is balanced so that you can kill things before they kill you. Good. Of teleporting is a question. That looks closer to that, but I'm thinking about the river. And I think by the time I've gone round and everything, we're better off just running straight there. Even if you need healing, your Chocobo can do that. That's a good point, actually. I guess these are all things, though, that I wouldn't have known back then. Like, I didn't have you guys help me out. So just imagine me, without any help, playing years ago and being absolutely clueless. That's pretty much where it was. And I was playing as a tank. I think I was playing as a tank, like a gladiator, maybe? But I was still using potions, which is probably really bad. Weird having no abilities. It is weird only having one damage ability, but I'm used to, even with the Scholar where I was only using like 1 or 2 abilities for DPS anyway. These are the things I need for my log, right? My hunter log. Keep trying to use gap closers. At least you won't need to get Gladiator up anymore. What do you mean? Is that just not a class anymore? I need to kill 3, and that'll get me my log as well. That's convenient. Get those logs as well. Ah, grease lightning. Okay. You can check your hunter log if you press H. I still have quite a lot to get, actually. To get jobs, you used to need another class at 15 along the main one at 30. Yeah, senior. I actually, when I mentioned this in like a previous stream. So when I played in the past, I swear, and I think it was confirmed that I was right, but you could take abilities from another class or another job and bring it across, right? That's how long ago I was playing the first time round, when I was using potions. I need to kill one more of these. Yeah, cross class. I mean, that sounds actually quite interesting, but it sounds like it could have been quite stressful. Maybe. I don't know. It sounds like you could probably get. It was. I didn't have any expansions or anything. I didn't play for very long, but it was a long time ago. 4 or 5 years, I'd say. It was fun. Too bad they removed it. So when that happened, when you could do that, does that mean that, for example, everything I say might not make sense, but just as an example, could one white mage have different abilities available to them than another white mage? And could that mean that you would sometimes have a white mage that is using a bad like skill setup compared to another one? Because that could be stressful for endgame, but it also could be incredibly fun for endgame, like all the theory crafting and stuff. So to get insta-cash, you had to level Blade Man. Yeah. They're not in the same places. Yeah, over here. You could swap in and out roll actions pretty much. So was it? I think you used to press. It was in here somewhere. I'm almost certain. It was very. Still get to it. I know you can. It was here. It was in here, right? And you would select which things you wanted to actually apply to it, and it would tell you what stuff you'd have to level up to what to be able to use it. If I remember right, it was a long time ago. Yeah, P. That's it. Am I meant to be going in here, or am I meant to be on top? I am meant to be in here. Okay, let's kill this stuff. We've pulled 3 things. Okay. This is where I'm going to miss having that, the pet. This is where I'm going to miss having the pet to do AoE damage for me. Oh, here. Okay, so that's an AoE heal. Yes, that's an AoE heal. So that's not, it's not worth using on myself. Just glad they removed some roll actions like protect. And then flash was like the thing that tanks used to pull aggro as well, right? Back that long ago. You get any that will blind you and has an annoying sound? Oh, okay. That sounds fun. But now I need to start moving these because I want basically maybe that change all the controls to shift, and then all my heals on shift, all my normal ones on just normal numbers, and then maybe other stuff on that side as well. I'm glad still have flash. Remove in place of a spiny AoE. So I remember when I played Gladiator that long ago, and I was trying to tank in a dungeon. Again, I was probably just clueless, but as far as I could tell, spamming flash was how I pulled aggro. I don't know if that was what you were meant to do, but I would be running through the dungeons, literally just spamming flash, because every single time that I didn't use that, the rest of my party was getting aggro, and it was like driving me insane. I can remember that from back then. That was like the last thing that I remember before I stopped playing. In fact, I didn't just stop playing, I re-rolled to a healer and then stopped playing. TP management? What do you mean by TP management? I just hope they'll make the healers less the same. That was another thing I was going to ask earlier, but I forgot to ask. That's not good. Am I going to be able to... I've lost aggro. Okay. Don't think I'm going to be able to kill that by myself. Well, I might, but it'll probably take so long that it's probably not worth doing. Um, 120 TP for the damn spammable AoE. What do you mean by TP? Is this like MP? But for not mages? Was the melee version of MP, right? Okay. That sounds stressful though, because if you have to spam stuff to keep aggro, that just sounds like a mess. Oh, hand over. Oh no! Do I have to do it again? Where are these at? We are going up here. Your bard, so it's for your AoE damage. You needed TP for damage as well on a bard. People complain too much. If people are complaining though, like if everyone's complaining, there's probably a reason. Nox doesn't miss TP. It doesn't sound like many people miss TP, to be honest. What did I just kill? Oh, I was getting my log. Oh wait, I was miles away then. Go back and get those, I think. I want to do all the logs that I can do. Faster I can level up, the better. It was basically MP for non-magic classes. No one misses it. Fair enough. Thank you very much. Wait, who is this, though? I want to know who it is, because you've not told me, but I'll tell you what I am going to do. You're from Phoenix. You've changed world to be here. So you're in the stream, so... is the egg at the top? Like right at the top? Thank you again for killing everything. So I'm going to attack all of those ones in hopes that they all suddenly... in hopes that they all suddenly blow up. Thank you very much. They did suddenly blow up. I appreciate it. Saves me some time. Okay. Now going back to... just down to that little house there. And you've disappeared again. Crazy, you just keep turning up. So, random question. Is the main story quest different for all the different classes? Well, different regions until it gets to a certain point, like the first dungeon? Wait. Or is the story more or less the same still? Stream sniping? Absolutely fine. Saves me time. If it was my first playthrough, then it'd be different, but... the starting cities all have different start. Okay. Up to the first dungeon pretty much for each zone, but it's about the same kind of Raise to Fame story. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. I feel like the main stuff I need to know will be more or less the same from the dungeon onwards, right? I'm probably not missing too much just from the method. And we want the wand again. You meet Thancred and in Uldar, and you shelter in Limsa. Going all the way over. Tell you what, getting that flying mount was the best thing ever. Like, getting it so soon was the best thing ever. But now that I don't have it, I feel like I was a bit spoiled getting it that soon. Plenty of walking. That saves so much time. Level 50? Is this like a random area boss? Is there a reason that you'd want to kill this, or? Not going to pull it, because I'm almost certain if I do, it would insta-kill me. But, got Raise. We've got Raise now. Respawn for hunt marks. What's the hunt marks for? Is that for the what's it called? The free, is it not free company? The place you join. The place you join, you can get like contracts and stuff. Last one of these. Ah, I forgot to go back and get my next class job. My next class job? My next class quest. I need to go and get that at level 10, right? Yeah, it was only a B ranked one. They aren't rare. So what do you do with hunt marks? Once you can do hunts, you can do 1 B mark per week for a reward. What sort of rewards are we talking about? Just quite interested to see where it leads. I was hoping I could get past that one without pulling it, but oh well. I think we would have had to pull it anyway going up the stairs, but... you kill them and get currency for stuff that I forgot about. Is the stuff still relevant, or is it kind of not worth doing at the moment anymore? Mainly hunt currency is used to buy outdated tome gear for glam, but also furniture, pets, and mounts. Okay, well that's cool enough. The furniture, pets, and mounts will never become like not worth doing. So everyone loves the glamour, right? Do we have to pull? It didn't aggro. Happy days. Mount speed increases obsolete since there's flying in around Reborn though. So does mount speed not apply to mount speed? What? Does mount speed not apply to flying mounts is what I wanted to ask, not the other way around. Words are hard. Ah, you're back. There we go. Thank you very much for saving me that time. Flying speed is always at max mount speed. Okay, so there's literally no point in having that then at all. You can always just glide along the ground. You actually look pretty awesome. Let me have a look. That is a very cool override. Level 13. We should be fine, right? Yeah, should be good. The mounts are cool though. The one in Shadowbringers is dope. I mean, once you start getting into mounts, you're probably going to want to just collect all of them anyway, right? Oh! I thought that should have been a cutscene that I watched. Because where the hell did this guy come from? He doesn't hit that hard, actually. I kind of expected that. That punch should be sending me over there. Oh. I was wondering when that was coming out. Getting there. 2 more hits. Done. Die, clay golem. So after we hand this in, we'll go back and pick up our next class thing. Otherwise, we're going to have 2 in a row. Which... Is it worth just waiting till level 15 and then going back and doing 2 in a row? Or should I go and get it straight away? But it depends if I get abilities or something, right? Probably worth waiting. Okay, well, we'll just wait then. Should I wait past level 15 or like 25, 30? I think the first time round I actually didn't even do it until 30. Hit 30 and wanted to go and get my upgrade to the job, and then had to do all of my class quests. Which probably isn't the most efficient way to do it, but I think I just completely forgot about the class quest because it doesn't give you the like it doesn't tell you to go and do it. Just made an alt on this server. Awesome. Everyone's making alts. And give it like a week and you'll all be ahead of me as well. Wait, we can just return. We can return. Did your first class quest at level 27? Glitch is the server you started on? Oh, okay. Wait, who's this? I just hit level 8 on your server. Well, if you guys are on... Okay, that's you. Okay, that's you. It came up as a different... I thought it said a different level. I could have sworn it said a different level, but... Okay, that's you. That's Andy V. I still don't know who this is. Michael, send me a friend request, dude. And I'll get you added as well. Thing cannot be skipped? No. Nox, I can't... how do you pronounce that name? Is there a way that... Can you type out in a different way so I can know how to pronounce that? Because I cannot pronounce that. What is this? A tiny crystalline... Are these worth... Do I do anything with those? You now have access to recommendations. The feature will display a list of quests or duties currently available. And we are level 13. Nearly got the requirements for that ring. I randomized it. Oh, right, okay. I did wonder. But... Oh, there you are. Hello. Oops. Where are we going next? We are going back here. Why starting over or going to a new data center? How you doing, TikiWiki? No, so you can ask Andy V or no, I'm just kidding. I originally was on Steam, but when I bought all the expansions and stuff, I bought the PC version, so I have to start over. Because I can't upgrade my Steam one with the PC ones, it just won't let me. Which is crazy, to be honest, because it's still on PC, so... Well, I guess that it is what it is. And I'm quite enjoying starting again anyway. We're already level, like, 13, 14 anyway. You had a friend that got screwed like that, just bought all the expansions twice. Oof. Yeah, no. I think I wasn't very far in though. I guess if you were like way in, then it'd make sense. Oh, there's a friend request. Melville Stormguard. Who is that? Is that Michael? I guess if you were quite a way in though, then it's definitely worth maybe buying them again if you've got if it's not too much of an issue for you. But I wasn't that far in. I was literally just after a realm reborn because I took my time getting there, right? So I can skip all the cutscenes and get back pretty quick. Gonna play Scholar again. So at the moment I am White Mage. I will miss the Scholar, so I probably will go back and get it. But I'm gonna White Mage now because I don't want to wait all the time to queue in a dungeon. That is you. That is you. I was standing next to you in the end. Ah, sorry, dude. I am literally just on full on. I need down there, don't I? I am on full on. Just get quests done as quick as possible. I think Michael, you were friends with me on Odin, right? Did you start a new character on Odin as well, or were you already on Odin? I think someone played some Zelda stuff next to it. The music, the way people do music in this game is really cool. Is it just bards that can do that? But I will go back and level Scholar. I think eventually I want to level all the healing classes, and then look at other ones. But my plan at the moment is go from White Mage to Heaven's Ward, and then as soon as I can pick up Astrologium, then I'm going to go and do that, because that class looks really fun to me. Oh, okay, that's our two. I thought we pulled all three then. You made a new character on Odin but never got very far. Alright, okay. So, I think because Odin's the same data center, so if anyone who did like join in on streams for dungeons and stuff that was on... Oh, I've got heals because I'm going to die. Anyone who did join in on dungeons from Odin, you can still join from here as well. That's why I stuck to the same data center. All four? That's all four, isn't it? Yeah. I bought the PC. I bought the game twice so I could play on PC and PS4, but both were on 50% sale so at the time, so it was worth it. Yeah, I mean, you've basically got 2 for 1 at that point, right? It'd be nice if you could use the same login and stuff to go, because isn't it cross-platform? Can you use the same character or not? There's no point in me getting those. Might as well take the little bit of money. Up now? Yeah, up. Okay. Cross-platform. Does that mean you can use your character on PlayStation and then also on PC? Oh, no! Can use the same character, but you need to buy the game for each. That makes sense. Makes sense that you need to buy him, because obviously to run it, but fair enough. Although it'd be quite nice if you bought it on PlayStation, if they gave you a code to download it on, to apply the same stuff. Is controller better? Does people think that controller's better than mouse and keyboard, or? I can't even imagine playing this game on a controller. There seems like there's going to be too many keybinds for that. Am I stuck? No. You can't play with keyboard and mouse, but Nox, you do prefer keyboard and mouse? I can't use controllers anyway, so I don't think I'd be able to use... Keyboard and mouse has a bit of an input lag on console. Wait, you can use a keyboard and mouse on console as well? Oh, this is all confusing. Better hat? Yes, we get a better hat. Right, there's no fall damage, right? As far as I remember, there's no fall damage, so... Well, there is fall damage, but you can't die. You always go to 1 health. In case we aggro something, we'll throw out a heal. That sounds like something I would do. It would have been faster. No, I don't know if it... I mean, Switch Pro controllers even work with this game. Unless you're in combat, yeah. So you still take the full damage if you're in combat. In the character or system settings is a switch. That reminds me that I need to do something. This one. I think you guys told me to do this last time so that I could run backwards without the camera turning around. Search for signs of the shadowy figure. Don't want to pull you. Uh-oh. Is that 3? Did I just pull 3? I lose aggro running over here, maybe? Hide behind the rock. It's okay. There we go. That's just one, though. That's just one. Kill that one. I have to buy PC, Mac, PS4 license separately, but you can use the same account. At least you can use the same account then. Like, thank you. Perfect timing. Okay, so now we need to go back to that woman. I'm not gonna lie, I've kind of not been paying attention to even what we're doing. I'm just going to where the targets are. What's this? Do I need to be doing this, or did I pick it up by accident? I feel like I might have picked that one up by accident. Go. The housing area. Okay, well let's just abandon that for now. We'll go back to that. It's the housing quest. Doing it unlocks housing teleports from Gridiana Plaza. Okay, no, we'll leave it for now. We can come back to it. I don't think I ever got into housing before, so I don't think I need to do it, right? Andy, so who wants to send me 150 so I can progress with my quests? If you explain how, I will do that for you. That's not a problem. I can send you 150. But you'll have to explain how to do it, because I have no idea. So we'll do another 40 minutes and see how far we get. But after the 40 minutes, I will hop off the stream for the night, but I'll continue leveling up later on as well. And then hopefully the next time I do a stream or something, which won't be far off now, it'll be like maybe a few days and I'll do another stream. Hopefully we'll be back up to where I was, because I'm going to put a lot of time into this to catch up. And then obviously, of course, the only thing that makes sense is I'm going to teleport there just to save just to save that time. But on the next stream I'll be a pro white mage, so you're not going to sit in voice chat, are you? I maybe at some point, probably not straight after this, but I could do at some point. But I can always send a message into the thingy chat when I'm online. Oh, I think Discord even says that I'm playing when I open it. We won't teleport back for that. That'll be a huge waste. So what did everybody who started again on this server, who's people who made an alt, what classes are you playing as? Andy, Nox, Michael, and wait, no, I think it might have been you lot, but there's somebody else. Monk and Lancer. Andy, don't you play Monk on your main as well? And Nox, you're a Lancer. So normally, have you played Lancer before, or are you trying out? I assume you probably played Lancer before, but curious. I need to stop getting stuck in this fence. I have all classes to 80. It's my favourite melee. I usually heal or black mage DPS on my main. As I made an archer again. So I have tried archer and it's quite fun. But I just as soon as I do anything, it seems like as soon as I do anything else in this game that's not healing, I just miss the healing. I don't know why. Okay. You right click someone in your friends list, the view search option will tell you the levels they are on each class. Oh, right, okay. Black mage seems complicated in your head. What class would you guys say is the most difficult class to pick up? Well, or the most busy class in the game, or job even, maybe not class. The hard part about Black Mage is doing the rotation while moving, but the rotation is super easy. You have quite a lot of instant casts, or? Most busy class, either Ninja or Dragoon. How about the most difficult? Ninja is the busiest. What about the most difficult? Or are they all fairly similar? I want to equip my gear, I think, actually. I guess that depends on the play style. Here's the thing, people think that other things are difficult. So, yeah, I suppose actually that makes sense. You could probably pick a most difficult job for a style. So you could maybe pick like a most difficult tank, a most difficult healer, and a most difficult DPS maybe. But maybe, like you say, it's probably different for everybody. Monk or Ninja for you? You're not good at melee positioning. Music gun game. This is awfully, like, it's nice with the forest sounds and stuff, but this game has such good music. My way to run. To you, probably tanks, Miri. Second nature to you. Yeah, so it's all practice, I suppose. Wait, I don't need to kill you. Chase me until you get bored. Apparently. Probably this one as well, maybe? Nope. You suck at managing mitigation. Black Mage is easy to play, but difficulty comes in knowing the fights well enough so you know where to stand for minimal movement. Does Black Mage... So, from when you're saying to stand for minimal movement, does that mean that you have long channeling abilities? Or does it mean that if you just don't move as much, you can deal more DPS, or what exactly do you mean by that? Level 17 already. This experience boost is actually huge because we're only on level 13 quests and we're level 7. Black Mage has the longest casts. Okay. So once you start casting the ability, you're basically committed. You're committed to getting that ability off. So I assume like game knowledge and knowing the raids and stuff that you're doing is probably really important. Okay, you're a big one. You're a big one. Thank you. We'll get out of that. That's why I said earlier, it's simple, but it's hard to do the rotation on raids because everything forces you to move a lot. Is this the class that I have heard or seen even, where people are just saying like, I'm a black mage, so healers, you better be paying attention because I'm not moving? Is that this class? Run, run, run! Ah, just. Healers are just, yeah, that's it. I watched a video on YouTube and the guy that was doing it was literally just every time anything come on the ground, yep, healers are just. Back there, let's teleport. Black Mage is also the one, though, that can drop that massive meteor, right? That's got, like, an insane animation. I love it. LB3? What's that? What's LB3? Is this game subscription based? So Hook, at the moment, you can join the free trial. Why have I just run over there? The free trial will get you the base game, and it will get you the first expansion. After that, you will need a subscription to carry on, and also you'll have to get the other expansions. But the free trial doesn't have a time limit, so you can play the base game and the first expansion for as long as you want. And you won't have to use your expansion, but you'll be on the free trial. But otherwise, after that, there is a subscription, yeah. But you'll get like a lot of hours out of the free trial. So if you're looking to like see whether you like it, whether it's worth the sub for you, then you can definitely try it. Send a link to the wrong version of the game. Well, like up until now, I literally have never even got past the point where the free trial would not cover the content I've done. So really good. Really looking forward to Ashes of Creation and New World. Ashes of Creation will probably be really good. I'll play Ashes definitely. But that's a long way away, isn't it? New World is, I think, next year. New World, right? Why can't I talk today? Sub fees kind of suck at times. But to be fair, if you're paying a sub, you're not gonna. There's no like subs usually remove pay to win, right? Like Final Fantasy XIV, as far as I know, you guys might be able to correct me, but I'm pretty sure then that it's not pay to win, right? At all. And the only thing with being able to pay subs with in-game currency is just like it does what it does with RuneScape. Like, it's all well and good, and I think RuneScape's quite lucky with the way that you can't really call RuneScape pay to win because it's kind of like a single player with friends. But if you added it to other games like this, I feel like you'd just get the whole massive pay to win sort of thing, because you're gonna have to make something tradable that other players can buy with real money, which would just allow you to buy stuff, right? Final Fantasy 14 is less pay to win than WoW. There is loose pay to win, like level boosts and stuff, story skips. Yeah, I've seen that actually. But it's not like you could go and join PvP or something, or get the game and suddenly have the best stuff. Whereas if you have that, then you could pretty much break it. But like with RuneScape, it works pretty well, because even if you did make a new person spend thousands of pounds or dollars on the game, you're still not won, because you need to spend all those hours leveling up and stuff. You can obviously buy keys, but the only person's experience you're ruining with that is your own. So, dungeon. Not meant to be in here, I'm pretty sure. Skipping the story in this game would be more like pay to lose. Yeah, that's fair. I guess if you've not already been through the if you've already been through the story, sorry, and you want to just get back to endgame, if you've lost something, then maybe you could do it. But no one says you should buy the skip. I've not actually seen a single person say to buy the skip. You might boost up this ult, to be honest. Yeah, so like in your case, then it's absolutely fine, because you already know the thing. You've done it before. You're not missing out on the story, so fairs. But can you imagine if I had a skip though and boosted it? I wouldn't have a clue what to do. Like, I still wouldn't have a clue at all. I just want to hand in my quest. Die, damn it. People actually tell you not to get the skip. Wouldn't recommend a skip to anyone unless they've already done it. The story is too worth it. Fine, I think. It's always a shock when I don't know what's coming. Obviously, I'm expecting that there's going to be stuff to kill, but like coming out of that and seeing 4 people running at me from a different angle. Your favourite part of the game is story, and you wouldn't understand that if all you did was skip. Yeah, that's fair enough. Can I not kill this person? Kill these first. I think these are squishy. He must be like the boss, kind of. And yeah, Sini, you do make a good point. That once the money can be bought and sold, it becomes like a currency, and RuneScape's very much in that position as well. They have trouble with real world trading a lot. Don't forget traveling merchant tonight. Ah, is it? What do we know what the merchant has? When WoW introduced this, its sub token that you could buy with in-game gold, I felt like I had to spend all my time making gold to buy it. Death touch darts again, awesome. Nox, that's literally me with RuneScape at the moment. So they're like, I think like 30 mil for a bond, and the bond is what gets you your sub time, but it gives you 2 weeks. So at my point in the game, it doesn't take me long to get 30 mil, but for other players that don't want to pay a sub fee, and they feel like they should be using in-game currency, it takes like a lot out of it for them. Although in WoW, with the price of the sub token, would that not be player control pricing? So like it'd just go off the demand, or is the marketplace controlled in that game? Anyone else play Fate Geo here? I'm just grinding the Christmas event while watching this. What's Fate or Geo? WoW prices is by demand. Fair enough, because I know, for example, MMO was it that had controlled prices, and you could only place the order within like a certain. Is it Black Desert? Possibly. I think it is Black Desert. It's like it's not fully player influenced. Fate Grand Order mobile game. No, I've not heard of it. What sort of game is it? What's it about? I just couldn't see the icon because of the roof. Andy, my last Death Touch dart, I used it on Ambassador, and that 5 mil that it cost me to get it turned into like 600k. Wasn't very fun. Not sure if are they even worth getting at the moment. Like, I'll probably get one anyway just for the fun of it, but you only get them because you know, just because of what they are, the insta kill. Yeah, if you get lucky, it's 700 mil. But then, I don't know, like, if you think about anything that's like 10 mil an hour, right? It'll take, you could basically say doing a 10 mil an hour thing would mean 30 minutes to get that 5 mil that you spent. And in 30 minutes, you could do a run of ED3. What I thought to myself. You can do the whole of the novice now, so I can, the Smith quest, right? The Smith quest, yeah, I can do that. Because that ring gives an experience boost to level 30, is that right? Level 30? Okay, let's go. Watch me fail at this. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't fail because it's like thanks for reminding me, gotta log into FGO. Is everybody playing this game? What sort of game is it? Read the instructions and you can't fail. I did it on oh, should I have been reading these instructions up here? I think we'll be okay. Well, I did it on my other one, so. Turn-based game. Avoid the enemy's attacks. Okay, there we go then. And we have to do that just once, or? Don't think I need to do damage to him, right? Just have to dodge it. I'm not going to be able to kill him for about 10 years, so... Oh, we have Swiftcast. Awesome. Oh. Hey. Literally just strafe circles. And then we have to do both at the same time, right? Can I not get out of that? Oh, stun then. Well, there is the first one done. Is there 5 of these? I feel like there's 5 that we have to do to get the ring. Oh, and you get that. Oh, no. Did I click decline? You get that outfit as well. It's like the adventurers outfit thing. Oh. Azure Lane is fun, but a little too brainless for you. I don't really play mobile games. Like, I always used to look for them, but they just... I don't know. I play the League of Legends one at the moment, and I also play RuneScape on there. But that is literally my mobile games. Heal your ally and defeat the axe-wielding training partner. That's what we're doing in this one. We are healing our ally. You have a 1% pull chance on 5-star units on paid stuff. That's dangerous. So we are healing this person. I'll get them. He is a gladiator, but he is taking so much damage. My ally is faltering. He wasn't even half health. We're pretty good. The game's panicking. Yeah, that's that one done. Got our boots. Next one. If a tank complains at half health, let them drop and shove benediction in their face. Or just let them drop. The white mage catchphrase is, but did you die? Benediction is the level 50 heal skill. Is it like pretty much a full heal? %HP. Right, it's an instacast as well. That's so good. Does every healer get that, or just this one? That's what I was going to ask earlier. I keep forgetting. Okay, what am I doing? Maintain the health of your allies and defeat the enemy. Okay. So we have 2 allies. I feel like this is just. Ah, there's a second enemy. Okay. So what I was going to ask is, do all the healers have the same healing abilities? Or, wait, why isn't that working? Oh, do we have to use cure? We have to use cure, okay. Just white mage gets it? Okay, there we go then. That answers that. Oh, my damages do very little. All healers completely different. Okay, cool. That's nice to know. This guild archer is more tanky than our gladiator, I swear. I think it's better to use an LD. What is LD? All the healers have a bit of a similar toolkit, but white mage specializes in raw healing and scholar mitigation. And paper tanks. Literally. He just took so much damage. Okay, I think we maybe have like 1 or 2 more of these to do. LD equals living dead. The dark. Ah, right, okay. So you'd let the Dark Knight use the invulnerability, and then as it's about to expire, use your benediction. Ah, and the same for a Gunbreaker. They don't get healed full. After a certain time, they die. That sounds like a stressful thing for a healer. Dark Knight needs to die for their defensives to trigger. Then healer has a time limit to heal them back up. Ah, right, okay. So when they use that living dead, they technically die, but then you can heal them back up, right? Gunbreaker drops to 1 HP, but isn't on an inherent death timer. White mage is regen and big kill numbers. What am I doing here? Defeat the enemy while healing allies and avoiding attacks. Okay, so there's a few. That is not the right way. A Soulgen can do both depending on their co-healer. Yeah, I thought that one would be coming straight after. Is this archer just here for DPS, or is that archer going to take some damage? Corrupted? Never do shield explosion while there's a scholar in your party. The shields, is that the big like circle dome shield thing that you talk? Is that what you're talking about? I really want to sort these abilities out. Like, it's really bothering me, but I'll do it once the stream's ended. We've got like another 10 minutes on stream, so I'll do it after that. See if we can get this done at least. All right, the next one is going to be the ring, I think. Only GCD shields negate each other. Yellow HP thing. Ah, the I think I know what you mean. So like when you've got the party health bar here, and then there's the yellow bar afterwards. Is that what you mean? Astro has a white mage and scholar-like stance using the same stance of your co-healer. Going to make things more difficult than it has to be. So as the astrologian, you change stance. That gives you different effects, is that right? Or so you can choose whether you're doing just heal, like mainly healing, and then you can choose whether you're doing more mitigation, is that right? Guy's doing a lot of talking. Out of combat, you can swap between two modes and it changes your ability effects. Okay, so at the beginning of, say, a dungeon, you would want to see what your second healer is and then change to the opposite of them. So if you had a scholar, you would change to the healing, and if you had a white mage, you'd change to the mitigation. Okay, that's cool though. That's really cool. Can we go? Am I meant to just be walking down here or something? We can begin as soon as you're ready. Okay, so I'm talking to them now. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. You usually just want to be regen as astrologian, even if you're with white mage. All right, okay. So you just basically be regen all the time. Am I doing any damage? Not really. Our allies are doing like 114. I think I do like 20. So I will just focus on the healing. I don't think my AoE heal is going to work with it. We'll test it though, because if it does, nope, it does not work. Regen stance that good. It is too good. Ah, they should balance that then, so you have to actually change. I think that would make it more interesting. To be honest, I would probably switch just for the sake of it. But then I suppose you're kind of making it harder for everybody else, so maybe. Nocta's good for dungeons and pro for things. Average and ultimates. Healers have plenty of wiggle room to carry. What do you mean by that? Like a good healer can carry a raid or something? Is that what you mean? Please carry dungeon. Okay. So I might be wrong, but it feels like my abilities, like Cure, for example, seems to be going off faster than the Scholar's Heal. I might just be remembering it wrong, but just how it seems to feel. Like Cure seems to be cast so quick. In raids, I don't think you can get carried. I'm pretty sure I got carried in like all of my raids. But I think you mean like one person doesn't carry the whole thing, right? Not everybody just carries one person. Cure and Psychic both have 1.5 second cast time. I must just be imagining it then, because it just seems to be quicker, but it must just be me. That just seems to be firing off so quick. Some 8-man content, they use one white mage, so they can squeeze in another DPS. So that would be in like pre-mades, right? So that you can set up your own thing. 7 can definitely carry one. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened to me. Wait, they can do what? What's this, Mary? My ring now? Can I have my ring? Good, good, good. Right, let's put on our ring and let's equip all of our recommended stuff. There we go. Looking pretty awesome with that. That hat is so good. I love it. Why is the was there not a hat with that? I'm just gonna have to wear that because it looks slightly better than the other one. I can't look at that other hat. I know I can actually toggle it, right? I can hide it, I think. Let me just do this. This is better. There we go. That's better. I can't I can't look at that other one. You can turn the hat off, yeah. Perfect. Right. Done. So I'm going to call it here, I think, for the stream. We are level 19. I will definitely be putting more time in to catch up, so but this is fun. I'm enjoying this class a lot. I'm going to sort out all this mess because this just looks confusing as hell to me now. All this stuff can go down here somewhere. But yeah, we're going to call it here for now. Since you're level 15 plus, you can get Glam and Dying Unlock 2. You get that when you go to the Waking Sands, right? I think that area, possibly. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. I appreciate you all watching. It's been really, really fun. The next Final Fantasy stream will be very soon. So, probably the next stream. Don't forget to do the Christmas Eve thing. The Christmas Brigham cap. Okay, let's take this. We just have to check what this is before we go. That's awesome. Right, that's staying on now. That is staying on now for the rest until at least until I catch up, or until I need to equip something else. But there we go. That's cool. Yeah, thanks all for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you for all the help, everybody that joined along, and to everyone who has joined this server. Once I am getting to dungeons and stuff, whenever I do a dungeon, I will let you all know in the Final Fantasy XIV chat in the Discord. So if you're not in there, then make sure you are in there, and we can all join and do some dungeons and stuff. So it should be pretty fun. Anyway, see you later, guys. Bye.